All right, guys, now we're going to continue on with this drill, and what we're going to work on here is we're going to work on Henry maintaining his heel position as I shoulder my shotgun. Okay, the idea being here is that sometimes I might have to move or pivot, and I want this dog focused on his position relative to my body position. I don't want him getting under my feet. I want him to, I want to be able to look for birds, and as I'm looking for birds, know that this dog is going to be in a position to where if I down a bird, he's going to see it, and it's going to be easy to send him in a straight line to the general area where that bird is fallen. Okay, so what we got going on here is I'm keeping a shotgun in my hand because I'll get another dog out here in a second and show you, but you want to be able to bring your shotgun to bear and have that dog right in that service heel position looking forward. Okay, now that's the whole behavior. Right now I'm just working on this part of the behavior where the dog maintains his position relative to me, right? So I have this as kind of secondary visual cue, but what I'm really interested in working on in this drill is this auditory cue, because I like to use this double whistle when they're out there and they grab their, when they're doing the retrieve, to give them a little reminder that they're supposed to come all the way into the heel position. So we'll do a 4 pivot drill. So I'll be right here, bring you into position. Once he hits the position properly, I give him his treat. Okay, then the same thing. Treat. 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 Okay, now we'll go the other direction. Good boy, stay. All right, so once we went clockwise, then we'll go counterclockwise, and using the whistle the same way. You can hold your shotgun on your hip. You can go ahead and bring it to bear if you like, but there's no reason to at this stage of the drill. If they get a little bit out of position, don't worry about it. That's why you're still using your food in the very first part of the drill, so that you can kind of lure them back into the exact right position. Okay? So when you're doing this, the main thing is that you want the dog to be happy and you want him to be able to concentrate. See how this old goat, you guys might wonder why there's always an old goat wandering around in my videos. Well, the reason is I'm trying to teach the dogs to concentrate on me regardless of what's going on in the environment. So I've got a goat, I've got a pig, got a bunch of kids around here, a bunch of other dogs. But what I want is I want Henry to understand when we're out here, when it's our time, that him and I, we're having a good time, and it doesn't matter. There's nothing better going on. This old goat here, he doesn't have anything to do that's more exciting than what I have to do with Henry. And if you can ever get your dog to where they think that doing things with you is more exciting than whatever they might find in their environment, well, then, you're in great shape. Heel. All right, guys, now after a couple of months, when you blow that whistle, that dog should hop right into this service heel position. So he can see my gun, hop right into that position, say, come on, let's go to the truck, or let's go to the field. Or he can hear that whistle and hop right into that position. Now I'm fixing to, on this part of the drill, show you why I need both of those things. Okay, so now, when I've got Floyd up close, it's easy to control him, right? And so, I know he's going to be successful at doing this drill, and I'm going to pair it with this auditory cue so that he gets a lot of repetitions of really having to focus on where his body is in relation to mine. Okay, and I'm going to create a habit of getting into this position when he hears this cue. Good. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get him in the habit of pivoting and moving where I'm pointing this shotgun, so he's looking out there in front of me, looking for the bird to fall. Okay, now, when he goes out there and he gets a dummy, he gets the bird, I'm going to blow that whistle. And what that whistle's going to do is that's going to throw a flag up in his brain and remind him, oh, that's right, I'm supposed to get over there on Stonnie's left side. I'm supposed to jump into that service heel position. It's just a way to help remind the dog when they're at a distance from you what the exact nature of their job is. So now I put my shotgun up, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pivot, 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 line, pull it, release. Blow my whistle. Good boy, Floyd, all right. Tell him he's doing a great job, and he should come right over here and get into this position. Good boy. Oh, what a fine animal, Floyd. You're such a good boy. Heel. All right, guys. So, like I said, I like to see your progress. I've been getting some good emails, but not getting a lot of videos. I want y'all to post up some videos following me along in these drills so I can know that my work's not going unheeded here. You know, everybody needs a little positive reinforcement, old dog trainers included. You know, getting out here on this 7-8 degree day, little feedback really helped warm me up, you know, warm my heart up. So, show me those videos. I'll see y'all next week.